Bro, I don't know if it's just because I, like, overslept or what. And I'm still feeling a little bit tired, but what the fuck? That shit was annoying. Hi, hey, it's Monday. Let's ruin it by playing Risk of Rain. I'm gonna get the big dub. It's gonna happen. It's gonna. 99% of the Risk of Rain players give it right before they get the God run. I was playing this at like 3 a.m. yesterday. I don't know why. Or no, I mean I guess it was yesterday, but more as in Saturday, and then the hours went past Saturday. Then it was the early hours of Sunday. Technically, I did all right until I didn't. But the goal is to get Artificer's skin, if possible. What do you mean ruin it? It's going to be made even better. I mean, it depends. You know, we'll see what Randy has in store for us today. But it's also raining a lot today. And I got to go to the store later. And I didn't go midday because I woke up early. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get a nap. Then because I can't nap, I'm shit at it. I slept in again. And now I'm like, damn. I'm behind on my scheduling. Game still fuck status. Well, it hasn't had an update since the last update. So that is for you to decide. I guess it's okay. I mean, the storm has kind of died down a bit. People aren't like, oh my god, what have you done to my baby? Which by the way, what did Gore mean by that? Like, what actually went wrong? Like, what was the worst part of that whole thing? You hate Prime at Meridian. I think, honestly, like, as Artificer, I find that fight, like, very difficult. I don't know if there's, like, a tech that I'm missing, but... Like, what are you actually meant to do? I don't know, I guess, put with a flamethrower and just get some crits, or what? I don't know. Because I had a really good run. And I mean, like... Oh, this game is always a bit too loud. I mean, like, a 3-hour run, you know?
Stop saying I look like Chicken Little. He's dumb, and he's a coward. And I'm not a coward.
I feel like a god. I was like, nothing can go wrong. And I picked up the Lost Seer's lenses, which completely fucked me on the boss because you don't do any damage without crit, but... Thanks, Major. Welcome out the... Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold up. 3 months in advance. Damn. You're investing. I hope I can provide the funnies for you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Subbing helps out. Donating helps out. I need to put a coffee or a Ko-fi or whatever the fuck you call it on the VOD channel. I was meant to do that like a month ago, and I didn't. But I don't want to run ads on the VOD channel because that would be complete bullshit. But like, I do pretty much everything there myself, which you know, I'm fine with doing that. And I just figured there'd be no harm in putting a little bit of a wink wink, you know, if you're enjoying the presentation, enjoying the consistency, and enjoying the streams, maybe throw a little bone my way, you know. Ooh wee. I did make one, but I just haven't like announced it. I'll probably just do like a community post. The VOD channel does better than I thought it was doing. Like my main YouTube, that kind of goes up and down with the subs. Really speaking, I'm not sure if it's just people who don't know who the fuck they're sub to, or it's like bots getting purged, which happens on YouTube sometimes. But the VOD channel's been constantly up. Like, bruh, I'm okay with that though. I mean, I don't think it's unfair to ask for, you know, like, obviously it's an optional thing, but I mean, between putting fucking ads on to get some scratch and just putting an optional donation thing, I think I'd rather go for the latter. Because I fucking hate ads. VOD channels do surprisingly well. Yeah, do people monetize their VODs though? Because I think, in theory, you could, and you probably make bank, but I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, if you want to support the stream, you know, itself, well, that's why I'm a Twitch streamer. You do that on Twitch. I don't want to double dip on the greed a little bit. As easy as that would be, same for highlight channels. Yeah, I don't know what to do about highlights. Like, on one hand, I would like to see if anyone wants to, you know, do it themselves, or maybe I should just like nut the fuck up. Sorry, that's a phrase that probably is not the meaning that you think it is. Trust. That means like get hard. No, that's okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. Let me restart my train of thought. Wait, what does he mean by this? As in, you gotta like get tough, you know? You gotta You gotta lock in. Right, there you go. And maybe I'll just do that, because I had a guy who was doing the VODs for a bit, and he just kind of vanished. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but he didn't even say goodbye or anything, he just left, and then I'm like, okay, well, that was kind of weird. Then the guy before that, we played Jackbox with him, they did some, like, racist shit. And then I was like, holy fuck, what the hell? Like, I was like, don't do that ever again. He insisted it wasn't. And to this day probably does insist that it wasn't. But I mean, I don't know, it looked pretty fucking obvious to me what it was. And before that, I think it was Fiery. I think Juba Juba and Krasda did some highlights too. Fiery, I think, is doing Gemma stuff now. I don't know if they're still doing that, but that was the last that I heard. Juba, I think, is just doing whatever the fuck. And Krasda, never seen that guy before. So yeah, maybe I will just start editing some stuff, but I don't. What's the play? Like, do I want to put it on the main channel, or do I want to put it on like its own channel? I mean, I guess I could just put it on the main channel, but I'm not really the kind to overthink how to operate my content, you know? Like I don't think people are going to be like, holy fuck, what is this shit? I'm going to die, lol. I love the conga! Good start, good start. It's always a fucking jellyfish, you bitches. It's because Artificer, with the run that I fucking have, with the items that I have, the skills that I have, I don't have any fucking movement. You know, I just gotta slide out. Fuck you, Rennie Pitchford, you dickhead! Alright, now I'm over it. He didn't even do anything, that was a skill issue, but I don't mind doing more, but it's a lot of work. I mean, yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't want to use Twitch streamer. Why? What basis? As far as I know, a lot of people do use Twitch. That's what I've been doing this shit since like 2015. I mean, yeah, I'm on the fucking, like, it's a bit down these days, but I fucking blame, like, that one time Twitch was like, oh, oops, we accidentally cancelled like a load of your subs. Sorry, haha. Like, I'm still climbing up that road, and, you know, pair that with everything going up in fucking price. And moving to a new place. Yeah, I'm paying a little bit more rent now, so I'm just sitting there like, oh, this is fine, you know. Yeah, this is good. Oh, I don't know, just figure it out, you know. I mean, I've thought of many options going forward, but ideally, I'd like to just, you know, get a bit more schmixy with the content that I put out and the format that I do it in. Same as which is how it is. Well, okay. I mean, so what do you think is my duty to fucking put it everywhere? I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, I would do it if I feel like it, but I don't think anyone should have like an obligation to use every single platform. Like, fair enough. Like, yeah, people don't use Twitch. That's fine, whatever. But I must say, I'm not quite following your point here, my good man. What does this have to do with the conversation in which we are currently having? There's a market. Well, yeah, I fucking know that. But still, you know, at the same time, I don't really feel like monetizing Twitch streams that I just literally post on YouTube. That's fucking weird. Again, do people do that? Is there even an example of that? I don't even know. Like, that seems like kind of lame. Of course people do that. What am I saying, bro? Like, of course they do. How goes the skin grind? Well, I just died by 2 jellyfish. For some reason, when it comes to Artificer and the jellyfish, that is the most deaths that I have. Jen did some highlights too. Yeah. Fire Red, I put the planet to motion. I imagine to this day some people still think that that was my channel. You know what really bothers me about that? Like, what is the correlation between the name MarioInATopHat and then the Fiery Redhead? You know, like, maybe if it was LuigiInATopHat, I would understand. But what the fuck? That classic comment, which was, Maria, quick, some kid hacked your channel. Bruh. Like, somebody thought that, like, some guy, like, hacked my channel and was uploading, like, clips of the month. I don't have the ult special. No. Even if I did, I don't know, I like the flamethrower. But I also forget what the challenge is to get that special. Like, I actually forgot. But I don't have it yet, no, so. What a fucking belt is. That first run was a warm-up run. I blame the chat member who said this is the run. That's a bad, I think. Oh, not again, lads. It's alright. What I need to do is just prepare to get behind cover is all. Yeah, piece of cake. Granada. How about Twitch clip compilation? Do I really have a lot of clips going? What about that? I don't know. I just, in theory, I have done highlights before. I don't know. I would. You know what I might just do? Like, I might just make a community poll. I'll just be like, look, I'm thinking of maybe posting some kind of highlights or compilations, whatever the fuck. Would people want this? And if generally people said yes, then sure. Personally, I just think people enjoy seeing me upload because I understand a little bit eclectic when it comes to that. Like, sometimes I'll be posting non-stop. Some fucking months I'll just go without posting anything to stream announcements. Like, oh, I don't know what I would highlight though, because I imagine that's the pitfall that Fiery fell into, because they would want to edit every stream as it happened. And really, I don't know any streamers that will highlight every single stream, because that's just not really feasible, is it? Like, sometimes you just have a stream and it was a good stream for the chat and for hanging out and it was chill, but is that really worth watching on its own? Like, edited down? Like, not really. But who knows? I'm yapping. He's yapping and chatting and slapping. Give me that. Oh. My knee. German know the light are the only ones you can think of. That highlight every stream? I don't think they even highlight every stream. I mean, I think right now they have like a huge backlog, don't they? I mean, you really can't be surprised that Jam is like retired, because I'm pretty sure he's done so much content that could last fucking God knows how long at this point. But yeah, I mean, it's always been on my mind that I think Fiery's highlights provided quite a service. My regret was that I couldn't fucking get the scratch to pay them, but I think they monetized their own shit anyway. I think. But hopefully, you know, they got something out of it, because that to me is what I hate, like, trying to, you know, ask about it, because it's like, well, I think anyone who sifts through hours of footage deserves their fucking pay, right? But goddamn. But I think, hey, you know, Fiery got a fucking, like, he can work with German now, you know what, and as far as I'm aware, they pay fucking bank. They will pay you, at least last I asked the guy, because I haven't talked to the guy in a while, but I wouldn't say we're on bad terms at all. Like, I still occasionally talk to them. Not to imply that anyone thought that, but yeah, that's a bit of a weird. What do you mean bad to what? Huge fiery drama? No, like, I mean, I imagine some people would assume that, but moving on from that, they said like they get paid based on the hourly length of a VOD they have to edit down. So imagine if like Jenner is just like spitting, you know, and he's being actually. He's making it real easy to edit down. Then you get paid for, I don't know, 12 hours. I think that's what there's like a lot of fucking money for that. Like, fair enough, you know, that's, honestly, that's kind of what I wouldn't mind doing. Like, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's the grand plan set into motion, chat. Maybe. Because I wouldn't mind doing editing for someone else, right? I did ask someone, I think it was Disputed Origin, was asking for editors, but I think they already got one. But I put my hat in the ring. My top hat in the ring. Oh, what a funny guy. Haha. Because I kind of want to try it. I mean, I have a lot of, like, downtime where I'm just kind of either doing fuck all or just preparing for a stream. And I don't know, I would be interested to give it a try. I feel like my edits could range from, like, unhinged to, like, really just bog standard. I don't know. Like, I mean, you've seen my content. I've got a little bit of brain damage, you know? We'll see. Yes. But I don't want to, like... Maybe I'll make the...
JC, a bomb!
Fuck. Shepard. Oh, buddy, I was talking here.
My boy, but the brother is heavy.
Yeah, man.
Give away my positions and moved into a Chevy.
Oh, stop.
You're
You're ruining my stream.
Yeah, I gave it all away.
It was already ruined since I went live. It's fine.
The booze.
That sucks. Thanks, Shepard, for the 15 months. That didn't sound very good, but I get the joke. I get the reference. But just thinking maybe I'll actually just make an edit before I ask. Like, is it... Do you want this to be posted on the VOD channel? Do you want it to be posted on the... another channel? Do you want it to be posted on... my main channel? Because... You know... I don't think that if I uploaded highlights to my main channel, I don't think that would become the new thing. You know? Like, it would just be part of the regular content cycle. In that case, I mean, that sounds like a win-win, right? And if you don't care, dislike it or don't watch it. You know, I don't give a fuck, but... yes. Yes, indeed. But I am making no money off YouTube. Like, maybe once in, like, a year, I'll randomly get, like 80 quid. But I make no money. And I'm shit at it because I barely want to, like, monetize the videos that I put up. Because I always have that idea in my head where it's like, I don't want someone to watch a short video and have to watch, like, a fucking 15-second ad at the start of it. And I get it, you know, ad block exists, but what if you're on phone? You know, what if you're on an iPhone? I'm on an iPhone. And for some reason, I don't get ads on my iPhone right now. I don't know why. I still don't know why. I just don't. One day I just stopped getting ads, and well, I wasn't going to ask any questions. I know I'm not subscribed to Premium. None of that shit, you know. Revanced. Yeah, but I'm saying iPhone, motherfucker. iPhone's a pain in the fucking ass to do that shit too. Like, if you want to, like, sideload, you got to do all sorts of weird shit. And don't tell me, oh, they're doing sideloading in the European Union. I'm British. That genuinely doesn't apply to me because I'm British. We're not in the European Union, lad. We would have been, but then that thing happened. Whatever happened there? Phone's gonna hear it. Fuck it off. Sometimes I'll be watching a video and, like, it'll just randomly interpret something said in the video as "Hey Siri," and it's like the worst fucking thing. Well, I shitted and farted. I worked for MarioInATopHat. He's a bitch. Oh, so true. I mean, on that topic, if there was something that you wanted me to highlight, like, what would be a good intro? That's the question. I don't really know, to be honest. I'd have to... Could just do a bit of Payday. I don't know. But, like, would Payday 3 highlights really be that interesting? I mean, isn't that kind of already what I do? Like, I make those, like, little edited down videos, right? Like, that already exists. I did try that Patreon at some point, but it just is not a fit for the way that I operate. I tried, and I just kind of killed it off. I appreciate everybody who did support it while I was up there, but yeah, I just I'm not very front-facing with how I concept content. Like, either I make it or I don't. So the whole idea of sharing stuff just didn't happen. I mean, I shared, like, the fucking, like, PSA copycat thing, and, like, I didn't even make that because I was like, wow, this sucks. I mean, it was worth a try, and it helped out a bit. But yeah, that's a throwback. I just kind of removed it quietly because there wasn't any point if I'd answered it. Ugh. Modding Payday 3. It's not gonna happen. Like, the modding scene on that game is not great. And I don't think that's on the fault of the creators. I think it's the actual modding experience is not too good. But hey, who knows? Maybe eventually they'll fucking figure something out. I don't know. What's up with the TikTok swipe up style on Twitch? I don't know. I'm convinced Twitch haven't made a good choice in a long time. I mean, the most recent thing they did was finally make it so you can see what you got banned for and how long you'll be banned for. Which to me is, like, scary that was the case. I've never been banned, so... The only time I was a little bit worried if I would get banned was the fucking Mafia stream. Like, because I actually picked up one of the porn magazines. That was a good lesson to learn. It turned out that, yeah, you can, if it's a first-party game, AKA, if it has a category on Twitch, you can, it's fair game, you know, you can look at boobs all you want. I think you get in trouble if you were to do a stream that was only looking at the boobs, though. Which is, I don't know how you would decide between that and otherwise, but
Lol.
Flamethrower. First mistake was leaving Hey Siri on, but I don't have it on. That's the thing. I don't have it on. I checked, I haven't turned it off. So it just does it anyway. I don't know what to do about it, but give me some money. Oh. But yeah, I mean, might be just thinking out loud a little bit because I don't know. This is probably the first time it's occurred to me that maybe instead of trying to get editing work, it's like, wait a minute, I am a streamer. Couldn't I just do that myself? And I'm like, maybe. The thing is, and it's the sad truth, it would have to make money though, or at least enough to make it worth it. Because the main shit that I do is like the YouTube stuff, and like that's all. I don't give a fuck about making money off that really. Opposed to go ahead and do editing stuff and highlights, as it were. That would have to break even a little bit, I suppose. But if it doesn't, well, maybe I'd still do it anyway. But not that I would go into it like, selling out, but I would just say maybe expect ads. And maybe expect, what is it, 10 minutes? It's 8 minutes now, isn't it? I think, yeah, it's 8 minutes to get the mid-roll ads now. Which is funny because it reminds me of a channel that somebody was posting that was just basically churning out .exe videos for COD. And almost all of them are like 8 minutes, 1 second. So yeah, I guess that checks out, huh? Just give me the fucking item, fuck this dumb shit. Yeah. You don't get penalized for going like to the strip club in GTA 5. Yeah, not yet. That would be very odd. Even like, I think DMCA stuff is a little bit. Is it still a thing? Because like, speaking about clips, Vita, I mean, a lot of good clips went missing after the purge. Because I didn't see a download all clips option. And I was worried that if I keep those clips up, I would have got more strikes, so I kind of acted a bit quick. What's the point of this game? You gotta win. You gotta become powerful. And not explode. I feel like I could do Risk of Rain highlights easy. I mean, it'd be a big undertaking, but... I'm no stranger to editing down a lot of footage. I mean, a lot of the videos that I make that are like, what? A minute? 2 minutes? I always end up with like way more footage than I actually use. So... I like the video, the rec stream, in theory, but... Do you understand what I mean about, making a second channel for it? Now, I think in concept that's a better idea. Because, end of the day... I just feel like, why upload stuff that might not be what people want? But at the same time, well, it's going to get a broader reach. But also at the same time, well, who's to say that you can't grow another channel? I mean, the VOD channel started out from fucking nothing, and it's already on like 4K. I'm like, damn. Like, damn. There must be some kind of audience for it, right? I don't know. What's the lore of this game? Bro, I don't know. Who cares? Just hop on. Fucking pull up. Okay, I pull up. Oh. That's all I gotta do. I must immerse myself with the lore before I hop on. No, mate. I'm not doing that. If you want it, come and get it. Otherwise, stop pestering me. COD EXE just sounds funny to you. Well, it's a genre of video that I think... I forget who started the trend, but... I don't know, it's just over-editing, but in a way that is pretty repetitive. And, yeah, I don't really care for it. And I'm pretty sure the guy just does it because it makes money play. But I get that money. Oh. It's be a tough call when you have an established base. But I think my audience is pretty flexible. Like, I think they're willing to do a bit of anything, but I probably will just do a poll, you know? Like, I'll just be like, well, I'm thinking about doing it. Would you rather have it on the main channel or on its own channel? I think most people will just say a different channel, but it might be like 50-50, I don't know. Oh, who knows? Oh, I don't know. It's so exciting to concept and ponder. Then I just won't do anything and then nothing comes of it. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Fuck it. Fuckers. Burn. Whoa, I'm flying now. Hey, I'm flying. Hooray. Fire. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I think they do standalone measurement game. Looks great. I will be playing it on launch. Because yes. I've been kind of sleeping on the egg a little bit. Pretty exciting. Yeah, it's quite a cracking little bit of equipment. Oh, egg puns, it's over. Never mind. Die. But that's the thing, really. Like, I mean, this, you know, I do appreciate the subbing and the donation and shit like that when you can. Help support the content, but you know, at the same time, I'm aware that, you know, I do have to carry that, you know, part of things myself as well. Like, I can't expect everyone to fucking just be like, oh, here's $1 million. Like, go ahead and play Payday 3. Here's $1 million. I mean, if that happened, hey, I'd be like, oh, cheers, lad. Cheers, lads. Who's gaming on tonight? I'm just kind of running through my head about options that I have. Because I don't know, editing, it's what I do. And it's what I will always want to do, whether, you know, I stick to this sort of thing or do something else. So might as well, I don't know, build, I mean, say to build a portfolio isn't really true, is it? I mean, I already have a fucking YouTube channel. I've had that shit since what? A long time. I can't even remember, so, but still. Sometimes examples of edited down streams and shit like that. There's a couple of examples too. I mean, there was a time where I was essentially just uploading stream edits as like main videos. I don't know if people liked them or that much or what. Who remembers Mean Fortress 2? Wow, what a great video that was. Oh, and what about Trump Quest? Wow, what an epic video. Real funny mod. Wow, it was good. It was great. I hate that video. Bitch, please. Fuck you and your laser beam. Get some fucking bitches. Asshole. Flamethrower Artificer, bro. I'm him. You understand? When that ignition tank hits. Oh, yes. Big damage. What up? Die. Jump. Jump. Get alone. What am I doing, streamer? Your mom. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. But again. Oh yeah. What am I doing? I'm basically winning, I think. Maybe you've not seen a victory before, but. Yeah, if you don't know what Trump Quest is, it was some mod that somebody made like 2016, which was a very unfunny year, looking back on it. And it sucked. And like, I don't know why I even bothered making a video about it. Because it was just a very low effort mod for Half-Life 2. And I don't know why I thought that'd be funny to do a video on, because it wasn't. Like, it sucked. Ass. That was like the moment where I thought like that's how you could do content, you know, you just find something wacky and go, whoa, what is this? Wow, what is this crazy thing that I found? Then, you know, it's a valuable lesson. Never did it, we never speak of it again. Watched Dogs 2. That was a good one. I like Watch Dogs 2. We'll see. Thing is, I don't feel like all my streams have been shootable for that kind of editing, you know? Although, is that just an excuse? I mean, I feel like you could probably just lock in. that's the way that I feel about editing stuff. I feel like sometimes it's easy to just be like, oh no, there's nothing here. And sometimes that's true. But other times, you never shine if you don't glow. Remember? Remember who said that? Yeah. Oh, another one. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get a legendary and not die. Ah, chronic. That's epic. Why the hell would there be a printer for lanterns? Who the fuck wants that? You know, get about it. Get out of here. I want to try Seeker with the orbs. Because apparently that is like one of the best ways to play them. I didn't expect that. I did not think that. Laughing at me? He sounded so upset. Oh, poor Marcus. I should probably try and actually play Watch Dogs 2 again. Or I called it Watch Dogs, didn't I? Watch Dogs 2. I mean, I kind of wanted to play GTA 5, and I might. But why is the game 120 gigs? Like, that is an unacceptable amount of gigs. Like, I don't know why. Like, I have to download all of the fucking, like, GTA Online shit that I can't even use. I can't use that in the single player without, like, mods. Thanks. Oh, great. Luminous shot. This is worthless. I really think, like, a good run is defined by how many of the new items do you get. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, the more you have, the worse the run is. Because you're wasting the opportunity to get good items. Very cool. Yeah, I made the song. I know all the lyrics. It goes, Artificer's gonna die when they summon the boss. About 2 seconds. Scrap. Oh! And enough shit here. It would just take 2 seconds to just, you know, exist and scrap some stuff. Here you go. Did they have no DLC? Not even Survivors of the Void? It's like the perfect DLC. Oh, chest, huh? Right, well, I'm kinda low on movement items, but I got enough. Is that enough? Yeah. That's enough. Alright, boom. Oh, only one? Ow. I thought there was 2 there. Oh, there was. I need to get another one. Very well. I think Luminous Shot only really works on Rex. Like, I think on Rex it actually kind of seems pretty good. Maybe not like a game changer, but I mean, okay, I'll take it. I better be getting that raincoat. It's what people crave. Bam. Oh my goodness! Well, Randy, you're in big fucking trouble. Wow, that sucked. I just fucking exploded because fuck you! Give me some fucking movement items, you stupid game! Stop giving me fucking shitty ass items that were invented in like 1 second. With no thoughts. What does Luminous Shot do? It basically fucks your wife and it steals all your money. Train. Come get it. Oh mate, you know, like, what if the boss just absolutely eviscerated you? Thomas Jefferson invented the first item. What was it called? A soldier syringe? I'm getting this fucking Artificer run. Like, it's gonna have to happen. I mean, I don't want to stream too long, but it's risk of rain. And it's also raining outside, and I also have chores, and I also have to go to the shop, the supermarket. The supermarché. Sorry, that was warming. Aerated. Warming up. Ah, Roll of Penis. Splendid. Captain's M2 might be the most useless ability in the game. Bullshit. Fuck you. I actually like the fucking M2. Is it like damage dealing god tier? Like, no. But bro, like, just being able to keep someone in place for a bit, calling some mortars, I think it's very useful for that. I don't know, mate. I think it's a bit overhated. You know? Same with the flamethrower. I don't think it's useless. I think it's fine. Would I be getting backup max for it? No. Speaking of which, don't mind if I do. I don't know, like if, I don't know, like a golem is about to like fuck your shit up. Could be a Malachite, could be anything, just, you know, a little tippy tap. Can't do shit. Alright, splendid. A lot more useless abilities. Yeah, what about, what the hell's it called? That one on Chef? I mean, saying Chef is cheating, because that character is just dog shit. Like, Chef is genuinely abysmal dog shit. I don't know how they made such a bad character, but I like how I played him for, like, maybe, like, 2 minutes, and I was like, this is pain. I'm not playing this character anymore. Hey, when that 0.5 proc coefficient kicks in, whoa! That's where the flavor is, you know? Yeah, they have it. I think it's called Overcooked or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's something. It's an ability where the idea is it's supposed to boost all your other abilities for a short period, but it has like a 30-second cooldown and some other shit. Not very good. Yeah, 0.5 proc coefficient on a primary skill. Also, I just think the cleaver just feels trash. Like, I don't know who made that feel the way that it does. Like, honestly, if they just worked like boomerangs, I think it would feel better. Like, what if they just came back naturally? Instead of doing that weird, like, double-click shit. Click once to throw them. Click again to return them. No, just let me throw them and then they come back. I'll be fine. That is plenty. Warped Echo picked up, runs over. I mean, it depends on your character. For the most part, yeah, I think you should avoid him, but I don't know, early on with an Artificer, I'm not too bothered. Now with Rex, it's a different story, because that just really fucks with everything, it feels like. I don't know if I'm right about that, but I just found it felt really strange on Rex, like it was just always taking damage. Didn't like it. I miss my brain stalks. And only slightly. Oh yeah, Vector. Commando's base mobility. Yep, no, that is the worst skill in the entire game. That is not even close. The roll, I don't know why it exists. Do you know it doesn't even scale with your movement speed? Like, it will always just be that shitty roll, no matter what you do. Get the slide. The slide is goated. I fucking love the slide. I just like Commando. I do. I think Commando's does not deserve the hate. I think if you hate on Commando, you got no sauce. Commando mains rise up. Oh, Commando's so bad. Kid named Tri-Tip Dagger. Kid named Crits. You know, you just hold left click and get a billion trillion gazillion damage. And I don't know, you might be like, oh, that's not exciting. Bro, what's more exciting than seeing a health bar just destroy itself? Nothing. The fact that you can instantly skip the roll because it's just 5 minutes to get the slide. What's the challenge again? It's been so long, I don't remember. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm back. to me, friend, like, I haven't unlocked Chef yet. I really should. I mean, unlocking Chef is easy as fuck. So, yeah, you probably at least should have them unlocked. But I've heard the False Sun is actually... This is from, like, Wooly's tier list. I do watch a bit of Wooly. I think Wooly's pretty fun. Not getting that. That's a trap. Try to do the boss. Genuinely, I don't think you should ever get Lost Seer's Lens if you plan on fighting a boss. You just will not do any damage. It's no good. But yeah, they put False Sun like S tier, I think. I'm like, oh. Full disclosure, haven't even played them once. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe not today. You're a Willy watcher. It's not your fucking business what I am, is it really, pal? No. So Willy, not Willy. Bro, pull your fucking head out your ass. Stop thinking about what you want to see. Like, stupid asshole. Have you got some siege to fall asleep to? Go on, honk schnoo. What? There's your Stone Flux Pauldron. The one that gives you armor instead of health. You know that doesn't work, right? Like, you know that doesn't work with the character. Or are we talking about something else here? If it's the looter that I'm thinking of that replaces your health with shield, that doesn't work with the growth mechanic. Or the spikes, or whichever one it was. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. The one that doubles your health. Okay, good. Yeah, because somebody, I think it was Raydans, was playing False Sun with the Transcendence. That's what it's called, yeah. And they were like, "Oh my god, this is not. I don't see the hype of the character." And everyone was like, "Bro, why did you use that? You basically completely like fucked up the character." Yeah, Stone Flux. Then I agree. Yeah, more health the better. I feel like False Sun. People didn't really hype him up at first, but it seemed like he's come out on top. Seeker, I still think, as a character, I don't give a shit. I mean, I think the playstyle of basically being Sonic the Hedgehog and flying around and just doing damage is funny, but... Dummy? Go fuck yourself, you're a dummy! Oh, I'm sorry, I don't fucking know the name of every fucking item in Risk of Rain 2, you dickhead! Ban that motherfucker, honestly. Next time you're in a Discord call, you fucking banned. See you later. Not gonna be missed. R.I.P. Bozo. I don't even smoke, but I'm chuffing back a cigar as we speak. Get a load of this guy, huh? A minor mistake. In fact, I don't even make a mistake. I was openly asking, am I getting this right? You know what? Fuck you. Genuinely. You're just an arsehole. You know, you're just a bully. You're an arsehole. And, you know, that's it. That's all she wrote. Goodbye. See you later. Maybe join that guy from last stream. Is Trump Quest being 4 minutes 20 seconds intentional or coincidence? I don't know. I don't even care. That was just the era where I think I was getting a little bit, I don't know, a bit of a high from the content making, and I was like, whoa, I could does anything. Trump Quest sounds so funny. And then I played it, and it was bad. And I can explicitly remember streaming it and being like, wow, this isn't actually that good. Think of like a very low effort Half-Life mod where like they probably spent like 10 minutes making it. Bro, you are not Jolly Wanko, you know? It's Jolly Wanker, but I guess I have to change his name for reasons. I don't know what reason that would be, but... Dude, I wonder if like YouTube told him, you've got to change your name, man. Unacceptable. You also get recommended your old vids. Oh, really? Which one? I mean, I didn't know that was getting recommended to people. I just brought it up out of just general banter. So we're just thinking about, or I just talked about maybe trying to do stream highlights again. Yes. Yeah, that's weird. I really haven't thought of doing that until literally this stream. And I really don't know why. because that seemed like, you know, I've been saying, oh, geez, I wish I had, like, more shit to do. Ideally, ways that will also make some money, you know, like, let's have the MarioInATopHat grind set. I reckon I could lock in and get a highlight in a week. Would that, like, cut into making YouTube content? Probably, but probably not, actually. I don't know, I'm a pretty fast editor when I actually get into stuff. I mean, my downfall is that I tend to, like, over-edit. Honestly, like, you'd be surprised, like, I actually usually, like, cut, like, editing concepts when I make a video. Because I think in my head, is this too much? Like, will this be funny? Or will it just be annoying? That's right. He's big brain, you know? He ponders his abilities. Just get brain 3. Shouldn't you be getting shit-faced right now, Nico? Or is that tomorrow? I don't know, make it today. It's today. Oh, I don't feel so good. TF2 stuff. Oh. Would it be Mean Fortress or something else? I don't even know. There are a lot of weird videos on my channel, that's for sure. I think more than people understand. It goes deep. I mean, it only really started kicking off with the Payday content. Still, to this day, you know, I'm still pretty surprised that it does feel like, in terms of YouTube content, there's not been much of a meme angle to Payday 3. I mean, there might be channels out there that I've just not seen yet, and I hope they are because I want to fucking see them. But Jesus, man, like, where's the funnies? You know, we got a lot of... Honestly, I think there's actually been some very good content coming out on Payday 3. It's just been going under the radar. Like, I've been getting recommended some stuff, and I'm like, oh, this guy's actually pretty good at what he does. Wow. I mean, people like Safi, I'm pretty sure they actually got started with Payday 3, and they've got good content. We've just arrived to Stockholm. We'll get to the fucking pub then. Hurry up. You know, it's getting late. Chico time. Oh. You don't get the hate for Artificer's flamethrower. Well, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe it's because the alternate ability quite considerably changes the playstyle, which people prefer. I mean, that playstyle being that you just fly the entire run. I don't know, I kind of prefer being a little bit more boots on the ground with it, you know, like fucking. This Artificer is gonna lock in. She gets her hands dirty. Honestly, it gives you like neuron activation, just seeing the whoosh, you know. Fire. That's what we've been waiting for. Now, oh, have off it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh. Can't ban your load early. Well, no. That's why you should go get drinks. I'm almost positive that the Tentable is like a must-have. Like, I don't think I've ever taken it over the green one. Or taken the green one over that, I should say. And yeah, I'm Teddy maxing. I don't give a fuck. Oh. Simply drink the day after. Then you don't feel drunk because you're always drunk. Brilliant. Yeah. Anyway, drug pub. If you had to rate that video out of 10, what would it be? I'd say that video is like a 0. Like, just abysmal dog shit. I don't even know why I posted it. It will be deleted. I like that I had a running gag of saying I'm going to delete modding Payday. And people like start to get scared. Because they thought that I meant it. And I think I kind of did. And then I realized, you know what? It would just get re-uploaded. We have to preserve history here, you know? God, one time Badger was like, yeah, I watched one of your videos, modding Payday, and I'm like, oh, fuck. It's over. I'm pretty sure I just said I'm sorry. Ah, hell. Like if you make Chrono Bubble, but good. I mean, no, I like Chrono Bubble. But I think the purple is better. What's better? What is that? I want to move fast. Slow. I gotta schmoove. And the ball with 57 leaf clover is awesome. I think a lot of things are awesome with the 57 leaf clover. Let's scout out the up part. Have a little look. Flashback to Mr. Blobby Dozer. It's a video that I don't think is one of the worst things, but it has the energy of a video that should not have gotten popular. And I don't know why it did. I just think that kind of content will always find an audience, though, like just the concept of, I downloaded a lot of mods. Let's see what happens. But that only works because like Payday 2 is like a special kind of unhinged. I feel like Payday 3 hasn't yet gotten a huge modding audience. Probably because there's not been any official support or anything. And not just that, I do think the modding experience is a little bit less intuitive. I don't know, I just see people constantly saying, wow, modding this game sucks. Is that true? I don't know. I'll try it. More than 10 likes. Impressive. What did they expect? Pull up. Pull up stunning. Pull up stun. On Artificer, jump. I've heard people say Artificer. I would say Artificer. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I haven't asked John Hotpoo about how to say it. I just go for the first like color that I see. That's it. Even if I don't really want the item. More of a pain. But why is that? Bro, fuck off. Shut up. Yeah. Take that. And this. Bro, stop hop to it, you know, like, fucked up. Stop it. Whoa. Hi, this okay? Alright, your stomach hurting. Well, you should probably stop eating then. But, it's just my opinion. I don't want to be, like, 90-day Fortnite, but... Bro, I would stream Fortnite again. I have been considering it, but... who here has been playing no build? Because they've added, like, the Iron Man items. And holy fuck, I am just... I cannot deal with that shit. Like, it's been pain. Like, I'm really surprised that everyone seems to have them and they're just flying around the fucking map and doing like 1 billion fucking damage. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's pain. But I mean, I kind of enjoy playing it, but the Iron Man stuff is way too strong, the jetpack. So it's not just me, though. Like, we played probably 5-6 matches in a row, and I have a pretty good tolerance for some of this stuff in that game, you know? But I actually was like, yeah, I have to stop. This is, it's bad. Like, picture, so you don't see any enemies the entire game because I'm guessing the people who have the items are just decimating every other squad. But then when you do, they are literally strafing really fucking fast with like 50-meter coverage on the boost. And it's just not good. It's bad. And they're hard to hit when they're flying, and the damage that they do is way higher than what you do. Pretty fucked. You trounced someone who had the Doom powers with the Iron Man blasters. Like, bro, what the fuck is Iron Man doing here? Like, it's not your fucking season. Fuck off. You just pull up, you add some annoying shit that seems to have really crossed the line between balanced and overpowered. But the jetpack, I could deal with it. I could deal with it. He hates Doom, though. I don't care. He's supposed to be dead, isn't he? Isn't like everyone dead? What about the absolute Doom, not some Doom? Fuck off, Siren's Call. Oh, great, lad, and we got some void bubbles to deal with here. Well, you know what? We'll We'll make it into a good thing. Maybe we can get some Rungus. That'd be good. Yeah, I can get used to this. Oh, hell. It's gonna go swimmingly. I thought yesterday was SIVO. It was awful. Yeah, I mean, I just... Again, like, I normally, I'm like, okay, I see the vision, you know, you want a little bit of a power trip, but I really think it's gonna get nerfed. And for once, like, I actually agree with people who complaining about certain items. Because I really feel like people do over-complain. But holy fuck, no, it just isn't right. I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, I'm dead. Speaking of not right. Chat member, scream if you love collapse. Scream if you love collapse. Scream. Do it. Scream. I love getting hit and realizing that I'm just dead. Like, why even let me live? This game sucks ass. This game is basically if you took abysmal dog shit and mixed it with a pile of poo and piss. And then you shit it out. Got him. Love collapse. Oh yeah. For real though, not a big fan of this edition because I'm actually enjoying the season. I mean, the Monarch pistol is still one of my favorite things, but as far as I can tell, getting the Iron Man stuff has a essential 100% win rate, especially in quads. Like, it's bad. Actually, why do Fortnite always do this though? They'll have like a pretty decent thing going, and then they'll just add something that just completely fucks it up. Like, what is the strategy? Is that a meta? Like, is that doing anything? Like, what does that mean? Like, is that making people buy more bundles? I don't understand. It just makes people not play the game. Also, they added, like, Anderson .Paak and, like, Bruno Mars back to the shop. That's good. Where's the emote? That's, like, the only thing I fucking wanted, lads. That's all I wanted. I wanted, you know, smoking out the window, whatever the fuck it was. Where's the song? It's casual, so a wider audience can play it. They just get wacky shit. Yeah, but how does that make any sense? If someone is stomping the lobby, then the casual Andy is going to be like, damn, this shit sucks. I played Street Fighter 6 as well, and I just got shit on big time. I don't think I will ever learn that game. I genuinely don't know what's going on. I was just getting beaten to death as Ryu, and I was trying, but I had no fucking clue what to do. Like, I just felt like whatever I did, I would get a couple of hits in, and then I would just be fucked. I don't even know who got me Street Fighter 6. I appreciate it, but maybe that was a waste of money. I don't think it's. I don't think I'm going to be going pro, if that makes any sense. Little Timmy's gonna get skinned if he feels good playing Iron Man. Well, fuck you, little Timmy. Little bitch. Grow the fuck up. Tell Tim Sweeney that you won't play that shit. Items. Oh, yeah. Playing games are hard. Well, this is the thing. I'm the same guy who somehow got to the semi-finals on Darkstalkers 3. A game that I've never played before. At, like, a tournament that I went to. Like, how did that happen? Yeah, Street Fighter 6, I think the skill curve is crazy steep. I'm not a fighting game expert at all, right? But I would have to say I'm not really sure if I like Drive Rush. Well, not Drive Rush. Well, maybe it's called Drive Rush, the whole critical arts thing. I just find it a little bit like rock, paper, scissors. A bit weird. Like, you just kind of save it up and then hit the button at the right time to not die. Now, maybe there's more, you know, schmixing regarding that I'm not aware of, but, you know, I'd say first impression, it feels a little bit cheap. I don't know. But I was going against Marissa, and I thought I was getting some decent, like, moves in, but all they would have to do is just punch twice, and then I would lose, like, half my health bar. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. Like I was playing it, I was just kind of like, well, this kind of sucks, actually. I was like, I don't really want to play it anymore. Like, it's a shame. And I don't know, I guess someone would say, oh, that's a bad matchup. And I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do then? Like, I don't know. Die. I mean, I was doing dashes and I felt like an old head. Like, should I be dry freshing or what? Like, but again, I'm not exactly good and that's fine. But I don't feel like there's room to get good. Unless I really decide to dig in. Now, maybe I'll stream it, you know, single player and maybe that'll help, but... Or I couldn't even do Hadoukens. I kept doing a fucking Shoryuken or some shit. Damn! That's some hard garbage. Jump. You know, it is very funny that the soundbite of Dallas saying jump has infected my brain. It has. Every time someone jumps, you have to say jump. You got it. It's the rules. Also, bloody hell, it's cloudy and it's rainy and it's pretty dark in my room. Damn. Yeah, I was a bit surprised. It feels very unforgiving. And there was a lot of times that I was just getting fucked in a corner because it's someone who's practiced a combo. Which is fair enough. You know, I think if you have learned a combo like that, you should be able to do well with it. But on my front, I was just kind of like, Jesus. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. Probably stick to Smash. This was the reason you stopped playing Street Fighter 6. Yeah, what is the play? Did you have that issue where you just basically just couldn't avoid, like, I don't know, those big fucking punches that seem to just go through your blocks? I don't know, and I tried to get away. I did, but it just seemed like no matter what I did, like, it would be one input and then done. I mean, the person I was playing with claimed to be like, oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I haven't played it, but they picked modern Zangief, you know? I feel like you must know something about the horrors that is modern Zangief, you know? Like, you must know, right? Don't give me that shit. No one who is like, oh, I don't know what, I'm just innocently being a character. Modern Zangief, like, really? That's like, you know that is gonna fucking destroy whoever goes against that, right? Especially me, like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the big deal with that is that it skips all the hard inputs on Zangief mainly. So, don't play this with me, you know. I actually watch a surprisingly, I don't know, higher than you would expect amount of fighting game content, I would say. Cloudy and rainy weather is cozy. You know what would be cozy? $1 million. If you're enjoying the stream, would you subscribe for $1 million? Is that right? Or would you donate perhaps to the stream so that I don't lose my mind playing Randy game? That would be cool. And more watchable than playable. Yeah, I love watching them, but holy fuck, like, I'll stick to Melee or Slippy. What is that? Can you play that Project N or whatever the fuck it's called online through Slippy, or is it just Melee? I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying that. It's pretty cool. But huge moves with armor, so you can't count it. Yeah, I was getting really fucked up by that, and it was very frustrating and a little bit confusing because obviously, you know, I just hop into it raw. And when I fought against Dolphin, how do you say the name? And, you know, they're a pretty good player, and they completely rocked my shit with the Cuba. Like, fair enough. But they were playing Jamie. I was doing all right. No, I wasn't doing great, but I don't lack fundamentals. But I have like the right idea. I just never really know how to actually pull it off in practice, right? Well, that's probably how I ended up like actually winning in the fucking stupid ass semi-final. Well, I didn't win the semi-finals, but I got to the semi-finals of Darkstalkers 3. Because I don't know, I kind of understand like what you should do and shouldn't do, and even if I did something that was stupid, I could tell you that was stupid. Bro, my balls are just not hitting today. Yeah, I said it. What about it? Regular Dolphin. Let's see. Slippy's got that rollback. That is the most just. I'll probably just stick to Slippy, to be honest. I'm fine with just playing Smash Brothers. But, you know, Yeah, I think after that last Street Fighter 6 session, though, I didn't exactly feel like I wanted to do better. I just felt like this is impossible. Like, I'd play it if it's like a tournament or some shit, like some mates, but that's about it. Ugh, that band. Never pick that up. Never pick that shit up. Ooh, the schmooves. Officer Balls. How about 10 Scooby snacks? Bro, I ain't eating no dog food. How fucking high was Shaggy if he was straight up like chuffing down like Scooby snacks? Like, I mean, they must have just been like actual dog food, right? Was Shaggy a furry? These are the questions that we must present to the audience. Oh! Right, violent death. Money plane. Ah, mushrooms. No. Okay, got it. Well, no sprint speed, and no huff. Why just kill me now? You know, just I don't know, spawn a Elder Lemurian, 5 million level, 5 trillion damage, just put him right in front of me right now. Could be a good. What's all? Streamer, it's been 10 minutes into the run. Calm the fuck down. Fucking same energy as in Black Ops 6. If you start a match of what was it called? I don't know. HVT we'll call it, whatever the fuck it was called. And if you were losing in like the first 10 seconds, Woods would just say, "If you're planning on giving up, you better do it now." Like, bro, I just got here. We have just touched like grass. Calm down. Nope. Slippy definitely won't work because they're brawl mods. I wonder if there's got to be a way that you can play Project M, like kind of, I don't know, with rollback or something, right? Maybe. Actually, someone thought of that. I didn't really play any of it at Blairfest because I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna sit here and drink beer because that's what I'm good at. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, so sad. What is that weird noise? Who's clapping? Oh. Die bastard. Oh, you little... Oh, I ain't gonna let you do that. Yeah, speaking of fighting games, like, what actually fucking happened to Gutex? Like, I say his name right. What the fuck happened? Because I used to actually watch that guy when I was talking, like, you know, the Street Fighter content. And they used to be the PogChamp. And, like, it just all went downhill so quick. Like, what the actual fuck happened? I don't know. I've never really thought about it, but yeah, what the hell? Like, was Street Fighter 5 that bad? Damn. Made Snake a really fun character. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play more of that Smash Ultimate thing we were playing, but I didn't realize like restarting the whole fucking thing would unload the mods. Oops. I don't know. I thought it was like Wii homebrew, you know. Well, that shit would just stay there. Hate this. Oh no. Basically ruin people's brains. Pretty trying to ruin people's brains even more. So he just had like the double trouble. I know, I guess I find it kind of sad to see someone who was, you know, pretty much beloved like that just go downhill that fast. And over what, really? Over nothing. Like, just hatred and misinformation, I guess. Like, the hell? Artie run. Yeah, it's not going well. It's like my third one today. I'm gonna... Oh! Whoa, that was not cool. Actually, it was cool. Get it? Frozen. Been having fun with learning Aki in Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I mean, Klepto played it pretty good, Aki. I don't know, when I was playing against Dolphin and when I was playing against, like, Klepto, I didn't really care if I got my ass whooped, 'cause I'm like, fair enough, but when I got annoyed, it was when I was playing against Demino and I realized, can you really do this much fucking, like, damage just by not even knowing what this character does? I'm like, damn. Because that's really what tilts you, and it's like, I don't know if he should be doing that well. Like, we're supposed to be on equal footing here. And yet, that character is clearly having a way easier time than I am. I thought Ryu was supposed to be like the jack of all trades. I kind of like Ryu. I mean, he's very, very, very basic. And it kept playing Ryu's theme. And it really started to get on my nerves. Ooh, Planilla. Splendid. Ryu's kind of mean. I mean, maybe I'll try it again, but I don't know. I haven't uninstalled it, so we'll see. I don't know. I was going to switch off Ryu, and it's like, why? I don't know. I like Ryu. He throws balls and kicks and punches. And he always has his bandana loose for some reason. So he's always tightening it up at the start of a match. Like, my boy, you gotta get like a tighter fabric. Well, that's interesting to see that I'm not the only person who struggles finding Marissa. Good, because that's the thing, it goes through your head, right? Like, am I having a skill issue here? Like, to an extent, yeah, but also, holy fuck, I've been doing a lot of fucking damage. That's always the worst feeling when you really feel like you feel like you get a bit of momentum, and then like 2 hits, you just It's funny that I'm saying that about, you know, I'm like, oh, but I'll stick to melee. Like, in melee, you can get like 2 hit by Jigglypuff. Like, from 0, you know? I don't care how good Jigglypuff is, I am not fucking maining Jigglypuff. Get a real fucking main, okay? Who the fuck's playing Jigglypuff? I play Link, and I'm always surprised at how fucking slow he is. Because, like, I played, like, Brawl, and then all the games afterwards, I thought, oh, Link's really heavy in this game. See, he's always kind of been a bit heavy. Like, I was like, oh. Guess I misremembered. I don't know, I just like hitting them bombs, you know? Hit air bombs. But ideally, we'll get a God Run today. If not, then no more Risk of Rain ever again. Not really, but yeah, I'll probably stop the stream if it gets a little bit late, because it's not a nice day, and it's getting dark a little bit early, so I want to go to the shop before the lights go out. It's not like it's an unsafe walk or anything. I don't know. I have to go when there's a bit of sunlight. Is all. I'm only huge man after all. I have Guilty Gear installed, and I'm like, well, oh, don't make me choose. I think this is a better investment. Yep. Gasolina. Because movement speed is one thing, but you know what? If you can get rid of more enemies in a circle, then you won't have to worry about moving, because they'll all be dead. But yeah, I got Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know if that would be easier or harder than Street Fighter 6. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I buy fireworks. What about it? I think they're good. They're good items. Oh my god, stop giving me this shit. Bro, who the fuck wants Antler Shield? Nobody! Oh no, mate. It does a huge amount of decreasing damage. Hate this. In the UK, the center power on off switch. I mean, if it's cloudy, pretty much, so you don't really see it go down or anything. It just kind of 1 minute it's bright, then it's just completely fucking pitch black. Then I go, oh good heavens, the sun's gone. I mean, the sun barely exists here. It's true. Morning challenge stream, be high. We've not lost a single rent today, isn't that crazy? I'm him. What teddy bears? That's some movement speed. Oh, bleed. Bleed. Yeah. We all like a bit of bleed. The flamethrower with crits does proc bleed, right? Pretty damn sure it does. I don't know the proc coefficient or whatever the fuck that is. I'm guessing it's a RNG roll, and then when it hits 1, that's when it triggers the effect of an item. Is that correct? Maybe? I don't know. I've just kind of assumed that's how it works. Oh, baby. Don't stop giving me these Seeker's items, please. They're so good. What equipment? I want it. Want it? I need a lot more money than that for now. Fucking inflation, what the fuck? Alright, I want the blades. Soul Meringue. Honestly, one of my favorite equipments. I think it's kind of underrated. Observe. Don't spawn up there. Bro, I hate it when they do this shit. Let's get him, fellas. Yeah. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Yeah. God, I can never dodge those fucking things. That's scary. The flamethrower is a 1.0 proc, and it hits 22 times. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you basically just annihilate anything that you hit with it. Apparently, the reason the flamethrower says, like, you know, incredible damage or massive damage, even though that doesn't really apply anymore, is because I think originally burn was basically bleed. So, you know, at the gate, Artificer would just have, like, that much bleed. Which, as you can imagine, would be quite powerful. I mean, it's pretty powerful at bandits, so... I don't know when that got changed, but it did. And they never changed the description, so that's why it's a bit of a meme. Like, I agree with that. The right amount of items, the flamethrower is a bit of a tickle. And what is the alternate move for their? I don't know what you would call it. M5. I mean, that's because of rebound the controls. So whatever the fuck that thing is, special. Fuck it. Isn't it like a ice bolt or something? Which I can see the value in, because, you know, if they're on, like, low health, then they'll just immediately die. Oh, yes. Well, this is a slightly better stage, I guess, but not really. No, I'd say it's, you know, right on par with, I forget the name of it, that fucking one with, like, the giant robot that keeps killing me. Fuck that guy. No movement items here, though. It's going to be a little bit pain. 1.0, and it's just a blast up. Interesting. Siren's Call. That's right. Siren's Call. Not even going to hit. Oh, bro, I want these items. I want that guillotine. Oh, bruh. Eat this. I'm gonna land. Oh. Oh, I miss. Ouch. I feel like the opal. Opal? Why am I saying like opal? Oh, pal, you're gonna love this opal. Definitely slept on that for a bit too long. But she's a nice item to have. You know, you don't take as much damage. It's very simple. Even one helps. Oh, pal. I guess you say oh, pal. I mean, I wouldn't, but... Trimmer, you just did. What are you, stupid? Ah, Karoba. Opal Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. 303. Medkit. That's rather good. Yeah. Again, movement items, please. And then I think we'll be in the money. But again, got no legs, got no monster energies. It's looking a bit rough. I mean, I did skip getting one before, but I don't know if I really regret that. I wouldn't say that I do. I'd say I see more value in the gasoline right now. But I can drink it. Tastes good. Got him, fellas. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the enemy types there, I love it much. Again, one of those stages are just kind of internalized as it being the way that it is, but sometimes those stone golems, you know, they kind of scare me a little bit. Why are they all pointing at me? What did I do? I don't even have any movement. Bidding in your 30s, like trying to do a Risk of Rain 2 speed. You want to elaborate on that, or is that just, that's it? That's all you got? Well, you need to find, like, movement speed? Is that what you're saying? You need to find legendary items? What did you mean by this, chat member? What you gotta elaborate, please. Help! I'm scared! You're referencing the bot comment on the stream announcement video. Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? Well, I don't know what the fuck the bots are saying. I don't know what to do about that. I didn't put the bots there, so... Ooh, banners. Ooh, splendid. I'm pretty sure every single channel on YouTube gets those bot comments, and, you know, it's on YouTube to do something about it, and they don't because they don't care. Because they're too busy, I don't know, eating money. Mmm, yum, yum, yummy. They don't even spend it, they just eat it. Actually, I don't think you should do that, personally, but it's your life. Just a little bit more range. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, box. Yes! Noxious Thorn, best item in the game. Let's go. Put the bots there. Fuck you then. Get rid of him. I don't know where they started, but I don't know. It's the internet of shit, I guess. Like, everything just has bots now. Because no one seems to care. And they keep making tools that make it easy for bots to be created, so... I mean, don't you think it's hilarious how if you say, like, one word on Twitter, you just are doomed to be swarmed by bots? Don't ever say the word commission on Twitter, okay? I had a friend who did that. Didn't go well. All their replies were fucked. People trying to scam you, I guess, like... Oh, thanks for the boost, you piece of shit. Too busy battling ad block. I think they've kind of given up on that, haven't they? Like, I don't know. I always think they have, then they suddenly come back. Okay, well, not a bad legendary, but not really a run changer. I'll take it, but I wish I had some power. The YouTubers have been targeted a lot for that shit. Like what? They just people just go in their replies and just say the word commission or some shit. DM bots are annoying. Yeah, I get a lot of those on Twitter. You see, I actually try and, like, you know, interact on Twitter in my DMs, because if somebody wants some help on something, or just has a question, I'm happy to answer it. Then it's like, hello, what are your plans today? Like, what the fuck? Who is falling for this shit? Bro, I like how this tweet going around where it's like, oh, was it Gen Alpha are cooked? And it's like a DM of someone trying to send someone like some kind of EA DLC unlock it. And they're like, oh, you need WinRAR. And they're like, oh, looks like WinRAR isn't even a real program. This looks sus. And on one hand, you could be like, oh, isn't it funny? They don't know what WinRAR is. But I mean, aren't they like actually doing a smart thing of not trusting a random fucking link like that? I don't understand. Like, why would you download a zip file that someone just DM'd you? Unless we were friends, in which case, okay, fair enough, but... I mean, even then, they might not be your friend in that very moment. You know, might have been hacked. You never know. What's happening to me? Calm down. Stop all the exploding. Copy past you see on Twitter, reply with the purpose of just unleashing bots on a person. What a great website. But you also, you know why people were laughing at that. I don't know. People don't often think before they just start laughing at something. Because, I don't know. They don't be using their brains no more. Also, that hurt. Oh, for fuck off. Stupid fucking arsehole. What if they start sucking my money and also being tankier? Be gone. Not cool, Randy. Don't do that again. Delete. I've downloaded all these zip files. But yeah, I mean, if you send me a virus, I'd just, you know, I'd get you sacked. I don't think that would work, but could you get someone sacked for that? I don't think so. Admins, he sent me a virus. Is it weird to have, like, dreams sometimes where you get, like, a virus on your computer? I don't know why I sometimes have that. I really don't know why. I guess it's somewhat of a fear, but, like, I have never done anything that will give me a virus. Like, the most I came close to was, I don't know, as a kid, you know? Good old LimeWire and shit like that. Just a bit of a weird thing to think about. Like, oh no, my computer has executable. I did not put that there. Ah! Jeez, sorry, I've got some game this episode. I've not even had any. Oh, he's washed. He's not loyal. It tastes great. Like one time, I think it usually correlates to. I don't know. I watched a lot of like Danuked one. You know, he's the guy who like showcases old-timey viruses and shit. And I guess that just kind of bleeds into my dreams at that point. You know? Oh yes. Oh fuck no, baby. What the hell is it down there, really? That's mighty odd. Guess we're going down. $30 monsters. Yikes. That's way too many. You're gonna have a heart attack. Get rid of those antlers too. Don't click that. Alright, I'm gonna click it. Should we click it, chat? Can I click it? Yes. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I... What? Oh. Oh, fuck hell. What a rat bastard. Doinks! Oh, this looks like fun. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no, no. Why the fuck do they even exist? Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Oh, great, right. Yeah, thank you, Dio. Very good, very good. Very, very, very useful. Yay! Here's how bad he can still win, don't worry. I'm locked in. I'm pretty much him. Why have you sent him flying? Put him back. Thank you, Randy. Randy. So sensible addition of gameplay. Well, we somehow fucking salvaged that one. But I was ready to give up. But you know what? I had it in my head. I'll never back down, never what? Prick. Oh, there's another one. Good. Please. Please do damage to me. I can't wait. Okay, got it. I think the idea with collapse is that, oh, if you have, I don't know, a cleansing pool or whatever the fuck it's called, that one gadget. Why am I saying gadget? Equipment, you know? Then yeah, sure, you know, you can just hit that and you'll be fine, but I don't have that. So, what the fuck, Randy? Calm the fuck down. Fucking hell. Bro, they do not want Artificer to live. Like, not at all. Jesus. A little bit much, isn't it? Like... Bro, this is rough. Ow. Alright. Get this shit done. Oh, bollocks. Well, going down. I don't really have the health for this. Oh, the speed. Fuck it. Block it. Honestly, it took me a surprisingly long time to realize this song pretty directly references the riff on Purple Rain. Like, I should have known that, but I just didn't. Like the bit that goes like... Like, that is pretty much one-to-one with how it goes in the Prince song. I don't know why I never knew that. Oh, where is it? Get this part. Okay, got it. Well, I don't know how I'm alive. Oh, 3 cauldrons like Brit. That's good, but I don't really have any health. Well, I do have a fungus, right? What's to do? Oh, how fucking useful is that? God, I really miss when they worked properly. That could apply to the entire game at this point, but... What? Why do you hate me? Randy? Well, actually, that's fair enough. I don't like you, Artificer. Jeez, bro. Any fucking items that are good? Give me a third one, I'm restarting the run. You don't know, the bands are probably one of the worst void items in the game. I mean, they're just... The fact that they can tune both Ronald and Chiaro band, it's just like, why the fuck would you want to do that? Oh, okay, well that's still pretty bad. Well, this was a massive fucking waste of time, wasn't it? Basically got fuck all. I still can't move fast. Jump. Wish that was a virus that created endless shortcuts inside folders. Pretty popular here in 2010. Yeah, I've had viruses that have like installed some fake antivirus. But honestly, Malwarebytes has made short work of it every time. Although, Malwarebytes these days, man, why does it look like malware? Like, I have it on my laptop, and every time I open my laptop, it will put up a pop-up that will not go away until I click it. And it will, like, go in front of everything. It sucks. Like, you'd think there would be the one program that would stay the same, I don't know. Back when it was, like, black and red, it hit different, you know? It felt like, yeah, this is gonna fuck some shit up. Start playing like, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog like all of me. No, now it's blue. You can't trust that. It turned to Sonic. Yeah, the pop-up is awful. Like, are they like trying to be like, oh, if you buy it, we'll get rid of the pop-up fee. They won't. They will still do pop-ups, and, you know, fuck off. But I think still, as far as I know, like, the database that it has, and how thorough it is, I think it's still one of the best. So when do you think we're gonna cycle back into society just having no computer expertise? I think we're already kind of there, aren't we? Because every website is so samey and people don't know how to use other interfaces. I mean, some people don't even get information from Google anymore. Fair enough, to be honest. It's not the shit, but I don't know if trusting a TikTok is better. Oh, I do feel like websites have just become shit, and logos are just simple and boring. Fuck them logos! In a way, like, look, I like Payday 3's logo, but I think it could benefit from some color. Yeah, you know? I wonder if they ever considered doing that. Like, as part of the reboot, or rebrand, I suppose, of Payday 3. Make a better logo. I don't think that would be worth it, but I wouldn't complain. Or this run is in the bin. Like, I'm moving so fucking slow. I need a miracle! Maybe we'll get some kind of, I don't know, sprinter? A sprinter, one might say. Ow! Okay, we got Poison Brew and a flashback. Splendid. By splendid, I mean thanks. I don't want this. They changed the logo. I mean, it could. Just anything you can do to make it look like a new game is fine by me. Gotta say, the positivity, or at least maybe not even positivity, just the acceptance of Payday 3 is at an all-time high. And I'm very glad to see it, because I don't know when I started saying it really, but I have felt like, to an extent, the game isn't as bad as people make out. I think what would happen is I would do a stream where the game would have a particularly bad day, and then people would think, oh my god, is the game always like this? What can save Payday 3, like, honestly? Lots of things. I think people are too used to games just kind of fizzling out because it's an inevitability, whereas it's more than it's the time frame and the changes that are necessary on top of, you know, how rotten is the core of the game. And originally I was very skeptical about the core of the game being, like, redeemable, but I don't know. I still think with a bit more quality of life, I think you'll at least have a 7 out of 10 on your hands. I know that's not bad. Yeah? 7 out of 10, that's good. That's it. Oh. But I would say, you know, better menus, quality of life, kick options, lots of quality of life stuff, really. It's not over till it's over. And I think just acting like it's hopeless, maybe you're just miserable. And for some reason you want to see a project in which you have no investment or influence over, you want to see it fail for some reason. I think people have become conditioned to just want to see things fail, and it's just kind of sad. I mean, you know, Concord is a big funny haha, but I still don't find it that funny overall. Like, that's still a hell of a project to waste time on. You know what? If you want to laugh at a project, laugh at Project Baxter, okay? Pick your fights properly. That shit, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Well, the dentist pre-planning back. Well, the dentist is dead, so you can't have the dentist. The pre-planning, yeah, that should pretend. Even if it's like on the surface, not as deep as Payday 2, just the idea of being able to plan your entry. Again, it's opportunity. But I think what they're learning now is that just copying stuff that Payday 2 did, where it worked, is beneficial to the game. Who would have thought? Baxter's going nowhere. Yeah, I don't think it will be. And, you know, you could argue I haven't seen anything of it, and I haven't. I don't know anything about it, and I don't. But even just conceptually, I really struggle to understand the appeal. But who knows? It could turn out to be an amazing project. Why you're wrong about back shots. Bro, I gotta turn my light on, but I'm like so locked in. I'm not moving from this chair. We're making it work. Oh, 2 cautious slug printers? Oh my god, this is a wrap. I put it through the other day, and it felt a lot better than when you last tried. A more optimistic about its future. Yeah. I mean, the easiest way to decide whether or not it can be redeemed is, you know, the proof is in the pudding. And I think that the proof is in the pudding. Oh, yes! Yes! The run's back. We're back. We're back. Not just 1, but 2. We'll get 2 of these bad boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's where the flavor is. That is where the flavor is. We're back. We're back, boys. Thank you, Randy. Cheers, lad. That's actually very, very, very good luck. Jeez. Call me Prockhampton. Oof. Ah, oof, ah. We'd have to get new contractors. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, Ian Russell, like, get him in. I don't know why you don't just do a couple of heists where he's like, I don't know, narrated them. Why not? I like how the one time we're having like 2 legendaries that kind of suck is like a good thing. Splendid. Fantastic. Yeah, like Ian Russell, I don't know why the hell they're not using him more. Like, look, do I really care about Locke being back? I don't really like Locke that much, but just a different voice instead of hearing the same old shade shouting would be nice. Oh yeah, Mario time. What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing over there? What the fuck is this? What? Also, we finally got some sprint speed. Yummy. Yummy. What really bothered me about... You know, let me rephrase what we're trying to say here. I find it incredible how I truly don't think they knew what they wanted Payday 3 to be up until, like, Operation Medic Bag. I'm not even kidding. Which is very fucked up to think about, but... I'm gonna keep the desk plan. I don't mind the desk plan. I don't really have that much healing right now, so... But really, like, I don't think they knew what the hell they were doing. I mean... You know the reason that they pushed for Cook-Off and Turbid Station is that they thought the only issue was content? Like, to me, that is, like, scary. That it could be so wrong. Like, I get it, you know? Not everyone gets it right the first time, but damn. It feels like they're pushing out a project based on the success of Baldur's Gate 3 more than it actually being worth making. I mean, I'm assuming it was in, you know, discussion and progress before then, but it could be right. I definitely think that would be what, you know, moistens potential publishers a little bit. I feel like Locke should have been the replacement, Bane. I don't. I think Shade was conceptually a good idea. I just think they completely bungled the execution. She doesn't really play a role authentically. She just kind of is there. I mean, it's never even developed why she even knew Bane, which I hate. Like, I don't know, wouldn't she maybe... Like, I feel like they didn't want to talk about Bane too much because that would require them to acknowledge the story of Payday 2, which they either didn't know or didn't want to talk about or want. Because, yeah, I guess accepting what happened to Bane would have to accept all the other shit. But, I mean, I still think you could do that without, you know, reading too much into it. Yeah, I don't really know what the plan was. Oh, bro, get up, too fucking high up. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Reggie. Oh. Oh, of course. Yikes. Ah! That's me yelling. No! I hate my life. Why, bro? I did everything I was supposed to do. I had the clovers. We had a good run going, you dope. We had the clover printer. We had it all, and you, and your jellyfish, and your sprint speed. I don't even know what just happened. Randy Pitchford, one more run. And if I don't get a good run, then you are going to be a clown will approach. I don't want to play this game anymore, so I don't care how long this run goes. No more Risk of Rain. I don't even know what I did wrong. Just got fucked, you know? Claims to make you more lucky. Dies. I mean, on one hand, having the clovers was good. But I have to be honest that I was memeing the success of it a little bit because I didn't really have anything that would actually benefit the clover. I had like 1 ATG. Yeah, didn't have much. Didn't really work out. It's when they're making a D&D game that relies on good writing. Shit like that. Yeah, I really don't like the story of Payday 3. I mean, even people who at least cared a little bit about Concord, just because, well, I guess he's the villain, even they were like, well, what the fuck? We didn't even do anything. I don't know. But, I don't know. I think that we've been through it all, and I think that when people can come back to Payday 3 after a year and actually be like, oh shit, this is improved, that is very, very good. Because, first of all, people are actually coming back, which is not something that you're entitled to. That is like a gesture. And, you know, I take that, and then that's why I put on Starbreeze. I'm like, why the fuck are we making Baxter? Like, make that later, if you need to. Or cancel it, whatever the fuck, I don't care. This run shit. I'm not feeling it. Just a big-ass fucking level, just running around, slow as fuck. Please give me some fucking movement items, I swear to God! I feel like my fucking life is being wasted here, like... you know, just take your time, just slowly move. Why you give me 3 chests at the start? Come on, bro. You know I can't do shit with that. Everyone has those kind of runs. Also, my audio is broken. I guess. Why are they not making any sounds? Oh well. But no, yeah, I just feel like if they end up seeing the success that Payday had, and instead of doubling down on supporting the game, they actually decide, oh, then they'll buy the next game then. You deserve to fail, 100%. That is the incorrect take. That is the incorrect assessment. I just feel like Starbreeze have kind of struggled with realizing that their audience is very... It's a dying breed of fan base where everyone is just so passionate and dedicated to the love of the game that they will support you through almost every fucking mistake. But not every mistake, you know? Play Sword from TF2. I don't have that installed. If I did, I'm sure I'd die horribly. But it's true, I just kind of... I don't know why we're playing silly games about just embracing that. I would hope eventually the penny drops. Like, again, I think the fact that the game has this many players after a year, like, maybe it's not where they want it to be, but I don't think anyone in the studio would be upset with that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they were getting drunk on the Saturday, because it was the anniversary, and, you know, I feel like it was a bit of a beautiful moment. I mean, you know, they have mixed reviews for once, which that has never happened before. Player count's pretty healthy, and generally, you know, people have good things to say about it. Like, fair enough, like, wow. Now, I just think, take that, and don't do, like, a Starbreeze where you're just like, oh, we have players now, let's start pushing out the DLC, let's, you know, let's not continue the momentum because we already won. Because I'm sure they would love to count their eggs in the basket before really seeing the bigger picture. We don't even have anything about year 2 confirmed yet, do we? Like, do I think there'll be a year 2? 100%. Like, I really... I just don't see a way forward without a year 2. And I think they understand that, but what I think they are willing to do is reduce the amount of fucking people on Payday because they're fucking silly. Yes. They will probably will. In fact, that's been said in a report. Now, that could change, but I don't know if that will change. Can't hold space to float as Artificer anymore. Let me show you. If you go in your settings, and the umbrella features, actually, no, just above. Toggle Artificer hover. Turn it off. I hope this helps. I don't know why they added that option. Like, who the hell wants to toggle that shit? How is that useful? It just feels weird. Ow. Oh. Oh! Is it just the UI rework and server browser? That's all we know. Armor 2.0 as well. Yeah, pretty much. Armor 2.0, I think, is a very good thing. Again, it's funny how I had a pretty nuanced take about Mio's role in that and how Starbreeze handled it. And I think that was with people that I've spoken to about it, they kind of agree. I just feel like it doesn't matter what the guy did in this context. I mean, they've already, you know, seemingly been punished for it. But you know, they made the rework. They should be credited for it. And that's that, you know. I don't think it sets a. I don't know. I just feel like it's. What really bothered me is seeing people who thought Almer and Andreas made it, and I'm like, these are the people who should be, you know, giving credit where credit is due, right? And when they make something, then I'm happy to be like, okay, good job, guys. You know. I mean, it just kind of sucks. Like, you know, I feel like part of Mio probably could have done a good job on the game. I just think the main issue was stubbornness, I would say, like, and just the ego always got in the way. I mean, in my discussions with the guy, definitely felt that way. I mean, I think the whole situation with Mio was just kind of, I don't think it's anyone's finest moment. It's not Starbreeze's finest moment. It's definitely not Mio's finest moment, and it's not community's finest moment in some regards. Whatever. I mean, what's done is done, but still, I was very surprised to see that Mio was being removed from that position. I thought Starbreeze would double down. I feel like, isn't that kind of what is to be expected of a developer? I mean, they hired the guy, they put him in that position, and then they changed their mind. It's kind of weird. The Starbreeze make it okay or great in-game UI, so it's readable, but you just hope they don't fumble the server browser rework. What's the thing, isn't it? Like, I would love to tell you, how can you fuck up a server browser? But I shouldn't jinx it, because if I jinxed it, that's gonna be a detriment to everyone, you know. Kind of worries you that they can't just outright say kick feature will be in Crime Net 2.0 in October. If they haven't said it, I would definitely not expect it, sadly. Like, and that sucks. But I mean, that's a requested feature, and if they're not gonna mention it, maybe it's not coming. But on the other hand, maybe they're gonna be like, oh, it's a surprise! Here it is! If you do that, sure, but I don't know, that'd be a weird gambit. Why are they trying to manage 2 live servers at once as a AA developer? I don't know. Whoever decided to pitch that to investors is a fucking liability, because that is bonkers. There is no way that can happen. Like, I don't even, like, bro, like, this is what I was saying, to, like, you know, just having a bit of a shit show with the lads. They, like, even Activision, you know, they have COD, and they just keep making COD. They don't try and make, like, a million fucking things. Just COD. They can't even make Crash Bandicoot. Really want to hear that. Oh, well, but you probably noticed a tweet that I made on Payday's birthday. Kind of funny. I was originally just going to fuck around and be like, this game has ruined my life, but I still love it. And I'm like, that's a bit much. You know, we'll be a little bit genuine. It is true that, you know, I made it for the long run. Even if I tried to get away from the game, I would come back. I can tell you that right now. I'll be back on Payday again. If I did the usual YouTuber bullshit of, I'm done with this game, give it like a week, yeah, I'm bored. I'm back on the crack again. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Dog the Dog, for 77 months. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, watch out. Oh. Too low. I have this problem thinking they're bigger than they even are. In my opinion, Starbreeze have not launched a single successful game. Because you can't say Payday 2, because that was overkill. So there you go. I mean, what was the track record, huh? Overkill's The Walking Dead, Payday 3. That's about it. They didn't go well. Would I be slapped in the head to think that Overkill's The Walking Dead was like better than Payday 3 on launch? And yet that still somehow failed. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like... Jeez, man. I feel like that game is not as bad as you think. It's a completely different style of game, though, so it's kind of a hard comparison. And I'd rather play Payday 3 any day of the week. You know what I should have done for the birthday of Payday? We should have found, like, an old build. Actually, no, that sounds terrible. Never mind. I tried playing Isaac. I don't own it, so... Oh. But if I did, maybe. The amount of shit that was missing from, like, launch Payday 3 is actually staggering. I mean, no unready, but that is still crazy. Why? Like, why? Like, even now, every time I unready, I'm like, thank God I can unready. Because we have to deal with no unready button for so long. Like, if you made a single mistake in your loadout, get fucked. You think they would double down if the drama didn't happen? I agree with you, 100%. I think what happened on Twitter, and that Troy was the person that it affected, and Troy obviously going to be very outspoken about this. Like, I don't think if it was me, I don't think I would have, you know, milked it as much. I would have just been like, I probably would have just played ball. I would have been like, what the fuck are you talking about, LMFAO? Like, go eat a home cooked meal or some child. I don't fucking know. Like, but Troy definitely took like oh my God, what is this? How could this happen? And fair enough. I don't think that you should be obligated to take that on the chin. Because it clearly upset the guy. If it upset him, it upset him. But I agree. I think that made Neo a liability. And I do kind of feel bad, but also like, what the fuck? Why would their partner do that? Like, none of my business to comment, really. But I mean, hey, it's a public fucking tweet. I might as fucking well. To say all that, like, out of pocket, and then even, like, double down on, like, being that way and being, like, people are so sensitive. I would hit the fucking roof, personally. I would be like, you have probably just lost me my job. And I guess in this case, that would be true. Ridiculous. And I guess in a way, isn't that nice how... I guess the heart was in the right place, but... That was pretty stupid, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, even receiving the news about Mio being gone, I mean, you might notice I wasn't exactly doing the whole, whoa, yes, let's go. I was, like, down. Like, because I kind of saw it go down, you know, in real time. And I'm just like, why the fuck? Like, what a waste. And I feel like the idea of, oh, well, they didn't really play Payday 2, therefore they should work on Payday 3. Well, you can be like a fresh take on it, right? And maybe you'll cook your own brand of things, and I think, you know, it doesn't always work, but I think that's a valuable thing to have like a fresh take. Do I think Mio's ideas were that good? Some of them were okay. I just kind of wish the guy was more open to just discussing things in a casual nature. I found, on a personal level, I just found that they were very... I don't know, I never really felt like on the level with them. And I don't mean as in, they're not good enough for me. I mean the other way around. I did feel like it was a bit of... just sort of an uneven relationship, I suppose you would say. And I felt like I was kind of pissing in the wind a little bit. Like I would try and, you know, explain why I think something isn't that good, and it would just kind of happen anyway. We found the launch version of Payday 3 on an old server in the trash. Oh my god, it was behind a Wendy's in a dumpster. What part of the game do you have worked on? Wait, what do you mean? Me? I've not worked on Payday 3. If they wanted me to work on it, I'd be like, why? I don't have any experience. I do feel like I have a very good read on just vibe checking stuff, though, because, look, I've been fucking playing Payday since 2013, okay? And it's not a competition. You don't have to be playing the game for a while to know what works and what doesn't. But I think that I literally have been here before some of the devs in terms of, you know, what has happened with Payday as a franchise, what we've been through, and some of the forbidden lore, you know? And I just feel like I wish that was utilized a little bit more. Like, I am here for, like, the long run. Like, 100%. And that's why I brought up that tweet that I made, because Alney was probably like, yes! Yes! Thank you, MarioInATopHat. It brings us back to that, that raid video. He's finally enjoying the game. Finally playing the game. I mean, it's just being mean for the sake of it. One of your biggest supporters. And he did fuck all about it till long after getting called out. Yeah, again, that's avoidable behavior, though. And I feel like that stemmed from frustration with the bigger picture. Because, yeah, everyone is tired and overworked and frustrated with Payday 3. But, yeah, that applies to the creators, too, you know? Like, I'm not expecting creators to be, like, you know, like, suck them off. Like, whoa, oh, how bad is that? But, and obviously the dev's probably been through worse. At the same time, though, we're all part of the same boat, right? We're all trying to make a game that, you know, came out bad, turned out good. Trying to still cover it and do content on it and give feedback when we can. And I completely agree. I think it was completely wrong to talk to him like that. And, you know, I'm not going to pretend that I think Troy's content is always the best it could be or the most measured take, or it's not a bit knee-jerk, you know. But I think that he's willing to give credit where credit is due, you know. So it just felt weird that... And it felt weird and it felt very targeted, you know. That's really what sucked about it, because even that had some of the partners being a little bit like eyebrow raising, like if they're saying that about, you know, Troy, what are they saying about us? Now me, I don't give a fuck. Say whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. But don't put that shit on my doorstep. That's when I have to react to it, right? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's not my responsibility, but I do feel like occasionally I want to be like somewhat of a voice of reason when it comes to Payday 3 shit and how things happen, which is funny for me to say, because I usually, when things get bad, I like lose my mind, you know? It's funny, but at the same time, when things are just going okay, you know, I'm relaxed and I'm chill. We can have a more decent discussion about it. I mean, we're doing that right now, aren't we? But yeah, I mean, it's funny, I did bring it up a bit early, maybe like a week or two ago, just about how I think there's a real argument for Starbreeze maybe trying to brush the whole Mio thing under the carpet a bit, which is fair enough. I obviously don't want that shit to linger. Honestly, I really feel there should have been a more direct conversation between Troy and Mio about this whole thing, more than it becoming so public. But then again, you know, it was on Twitter. There's not much you can do about that. Like, I don't know, bro. I would talk to Mio if Mio wanted to, and I would give them my 2 cents. I'd say, you know, there's certain ways that you behave that I don't agree with, and I think, you know, it's time to focus on what matters. Why did I pick that up? You know, the fucking game, and if this drama bullshit. Fuck drama, Jesus. Who the hell wants drama? To me, like, Payday 3 drama is like the worst thing we could have. Again, focus on the fucking game. No one gives a shit. Come on, bro. It's just Dallas. I'm yapping, but I know this run is going to end soon. I don't know why, I just feels it. You know where the drama is. Well, it was the Mio stuff. I mean, they basically became public enemy after the ammo funnel nerfs, and then, like, on one hand, maybe you could argue that the partners saying that they were against the change stirred the pot. But we have to save our own skin as well, and we're not getting paid for this shit, so if they thought that we were just going to sit around and be, lumped into someone who is behind an unpopular change like that, none of us wanted that because it wasn't the truth, so simple as. But yeah, they just became, it was rough. Like, Reddit was rough. A lot of very questionable posts. That was the drama, I suppose, as it went. There was a bit in Noli's video recently, which was more of a personal beef, I think. It was about a Payday Lucky video, where they just kind of went after all the partners. There's something to do with ammo funnel. I forget how it goes, but that didn't really go anywhere, but that's technically part of it, so. Can I have some items, please? An avocado! Thanks! I agree, Purple. The hype for the I'm ready button was real. I mean, it wasn't a good addition yet. It's just the fact of the matter when it happened, how it happened, it just felt a little bit like, what the fuck? Better late than never. Uh-oh. Thankfully, they're shit, so I didn't do any damage. Oh, 3 monsters remaining? Uh-oh. Oh, it's pretty bad. What the fuck are they? Die a violent death with the last one. Okay. Okay, got it. Still, though. Again, like I said the other day, Boys in Blue, that's where it all turned around. I just felt like shit was moving at that point, whereas before, it's a miracle that they made it through the storm, but the storm was just so fucking self-inflicted, it felt like to me. Now, maybe it wasn't, and there was some crazy reason why things went the way they did. But fucking hell. Please just work on Payday. Please make the game ethic. I would appreciate that. Man, I'm kind of over this run. But we lock in. We cock dick ballin'. I fucking hate this enemy. Ow. Look at this damage, man. It's gonna be rough. Better equipment. I thought I would have a little bit more trajectory there, but okay. God damn it, bro. Agony. Oi. Can you, like, come a little bit closer, please? You fucking asshole. It's too fucking high, lad. What do you want me to do? Jump? I don't have the fucking irons. That would actually be very useful right now, but I'm a flamethrower Daniel, you know? Flamethrower Frederick. Fuck it, we ball. It's funny how quick it can be, like, demoralized in this game to the point you're just like, I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm still thinking about that run with all the clovers, you know? My beautiful clovers. Oh my god, we're 99%. Bro, get the fuck down from there! God damn. Oh, I've got an idea. Why the fuck you keep flying away, lad? Oh, great. That feels good. Oh my god, bro. Fucking pussy. Fuck off. Great. Oh, no, oh, come on. The one time that I needed it just disappears. It's clever. Okay, bye. Yeah. Smartest AI I've ever seen. Yeah, they're just off. I mean, I guess it's a pretty good idea to just fuck off, but... My room is very... The light on. Hold on. Arrgh. Okay, got it. I gotta get a new chair. This chair be squeaking. Alright. Let's lock in. You never heard this much of the song? Yep. When you're doing a boss fight and you hear like more of the song than you should, oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked! Fuck you, Randy! It's fine. We'll just, you know... No movement again. Oh, no, I have one goat hoof. That's good. That's the stuff. Sucks to suck. Oh, I'm gonna make money. If I keep the sales star, I can get big money, double legendary. Now, should I do that? No. But I'm gonna. Also, I'm gonna take this. I need a little bit of movement when I can. Oh gosh. Where are you going? Oh. Bro, what is happening? Where are these infestors coming from? Well, this was a big waste of time. Well, not a single run was good. And I'm going to go to this supermarket now, so... Bag fumbler? What did I do? I got harassed by like a million purple motherfuckers. I already said I was fucked at the start of the run. I made a correct assessment of the situation, which turned out to be true. Fuck Risk of Rain. It's an ass bad kind of day. Well, whatever. I mean, maybe... If I had woken up on time, sorry, woken up, I probably would have been able to get the shop early, and then I would have just, you know, we could have done another run, and we could have bashed our head against the table again. It would have been really fun. But you know what? I didn't. You know what I'm gonna do? Not play the game because I'm getting genuinely frustrated. Can you hear my voice if you listen carefully? You see, you hear that in the background. Well, whatever. Well, that sucked. That was a waste of time. But hey. We had fun. We chatted. We farted and shitted. I'm gonna leave it there, but I'll be back on Wednesday with not this game. Let me tell you. I'll be back. Also, I don't know what that noise was. It's Snedger. I'm gonna raid Snedger. But yeah, check out the VOD channel, the Discord, all that good shit if you want. And I don't know, raid Snedger. Let's go.
Bruh.
Yakuza, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Thanks for tuning in. Tell everyone that I won. Bigly.